Have you experienced a setback in your life? We are all familiar with the sensation of disappointment, loss, and defeat. We are all faced with difficult circumstances that make us feel demotivated and frustrated. The good news is that you can make a change if you're unhappy, hurting, or have made mistakes. You might have gone through a divorce, lost your job, suffered from a medical condition, lost a loved one, or experienced another hardship. In any event, you are capable of making a breakthrough out of your setback. You really can return to your previous state of being, or perhaps surpass it. Perhaps this is the year you make a spectacular comeback. Just as setbacks can take many different forms, so can comebacks. However, there are some rules that apply to comebacks. These 11 actions are necessary if you want to make a greatest comeback. 1. Make the change. Every comeback starts with a shift. Things will stay the same, and there won't be a return unless you alter what you are currently doing or not doing. Something has to change. You have to be open to changing if you want to make a return. You must be willing to approach tasks in a different way than how you have previously approached them. Change is possible if you don't let fear, excuses, discouragement, or laziness stop you. When you learn something new or get new information, things change. Having a new attitude leads to change. You'll gain fresh insight on the situation. You'll have new perspectives on God, other people, and yourself. When you decide to be dedicated to making a comeback, things start to change. No matter how long the process takes, you must have faith in your ability to make a return. 2. Get your confidence back. When you experience a setback, your confidence is usually severely damaged. Like nothing else, setbacks have the ability to undermine your confidence. To be confident is to have faith in your ability to succeed. You need to get back your edge and bravery. It is your decision to be self-assured. Act with self-assurance as you seize fresh starts and chances. Since confidence is what gives you the energy to make a comeback, it is essential to a successful comeback. Gaining confidence enables you to seize possibilities, while setbacks invariably present fresh chances. Your ability to make the necessary decisions is aided by confidence. Part of what will make you come back will have to do with opportunities and the bold choices you make about them. 3. Be the first to forgive. While it takes two to tango, forgiving requires only one. Never forget that self-forgiveness is a gift to yourself. You'll be much more inclined to forgive and let go when you realize that bearing the heavy weight of bad energy that has been unintentionally and often foolishly placed upon you is absurd and useless. I am not talking about forgetting. Rather, forgiveness is making the conscious decision to recall without holding grudges. And that doesn't mean you give in to being burned by the same person or situation again. However, you should and can forgive quickly, and you should mean it. To avoid being trapped and continue on the road destined for you, it would be best if you severed the negative energy connection that ties you to that other person. 4. Self-reflection. One of the most important components of human development is self-reflection. It entails self-awareness and reflection. When you reflect on yourself, you look closely at your ideas, emotions, convictions, and actions. You can learn more about yourself through this approach, as well as recognize your strengths and shortcomings and potential growth areas. Journaling, practicing meditation, or just spending some quiet time introspection are just a few ways to reflect on oneself. You can get insight into your beliefs and priorities, learn from your achievements and disappointments, and clarify your objectives and aspirations by thinking back on your experiences. 5. Setting goals. Establishing goals is the process of identifying precise, quantifiable targets that you hope to accomplish in a given amount of time. SMART goals are effective because they are time-bound, relevant, measurable, achievable, and specific. Having well-defined objectives provides you with a target to aim for and a path towards achievement. By setting goals, you may direct your focus and energy toward the things that are most important to you. It gives you inspiration and guidance, directing your decisions and activities. Large objectives can be broken down into smaller, more doable activities so that you can move forward gradually and maintain motivation along the way. 6. Planning. Making a plan to reach your goals is the next step after deciding what you want to achieve. Planning entails determining the actions and materials required to accomplish your goals and developing a schedule for doing so. A well-thought-out strategy offers direction and structure, which keeps you on task and organized. It's crucial to take into account any potential roadblocks and difficulties while making a plan. Anticipating possible obstacles allows you to create plans to get around them and maintain focus on your objectives. Another essential component is flexibility. Be ready to modify your plan as necessary in response to input and evolving conditions. 7. Resilience. The capacity to overcome setbacks, hardships, and setbacks is resilience. It entails cultivating emotional fortitude, mental fortitude, and coping skills to go through challenging circumstances. People that possess resilience are able to stay upbeat, adjust to change, and keep going in the face of difficulties. Resilience requires work and time to develop. It necessitates self-care, building a solid support system, and creating constructive coping mechanisms. By taking on setbacks head-on and growing from your experiences, you may fortify yourself and become more capable of managing any situation that life presents. 8. Take action. Taking action is essential to achieving your objectives. It entails setting intentional goals, persistently pursuing them, and remaining steadfast in your commitment to your vision. To go past challenges and advance, one must exert effort, perseverance, and resolve. It can be difficult to act, particularly when ambiguity or failure-related dread is present, but you can move closer to your objectives if you divide work into smaller, more achievable steps and concentrate on one issue at a time. Keep in mind that little things can build up over time and help you achieve your goals. 9. Adaptability. The capacity to modify and alter path in response to fresh knowledge, unexpected events, or difficult situations is known as adaptability. It entails having an adaptable mindset and being eager to welcome change. Adaptability is a vital trait that enables you to flourish in changing circumstances and overcome uncertainty with ease in the fast-paced world of today. People that are adaptable can swiftly analyze a situation, make the required changes, and keep going in the direction of their objectives. Instead than viewing change as a danger, they welcome it as a chance for development and education. Developing an adaptable and resilient mindset will enable you to overcome any setbacks and come out stronger than before. 10. Support. Support is the term used to describe the help, inspiration, and direction given by others. Having a solid support system may be quite helpful when taking on new challenges or aiming high. Having supporters in your life, be they friends, family, mentors, or co-workers, may help you feel more confident, give insightful counsel, and provide emotional support when required. Although creating a support system requires time and labor, the rewards are priceless. Be in the company of individuals that push you, encourage you, and believe in you in all that you do. When you need assistance, don't hesitate to ask for it, and be willing to help people in return. You two can do more together than you ever could apart. 11. Persistence. The will to keep pursuing your objectives in the face of challenges, disappointments, or defeats is known as persistence. It entails remaining committed to your goals, keeping an optimistic outlook, and persevering through hardships. People that are persistent are aware that perseverance, fortitude, and unshakable dedication are frequently necessary for success. One can develop the quality of persistence by practicing and being persistent. It calls for perseverance in the face of adversity, tenacity in pursuing your objectives, and an openness to picking up lessons from your mistakes. You can conquer any challenge and realize your goals by remaining committed to your vision and acting consistently. Making the greatest comeback of your life requires make the change, Restore your confidence, be first to forgive, self-reflection, goal setting, planning, resilience, action, adaptability, support, and persistence. By embodying these qualities and taking deliberate steps towards your objectives, you can overcome challenges, achieve your aspirations, and create positive change in your life. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Make sure you hit the subscribe button below and click on bell icon and turn on the notifications. See you soon.